3.3 seconds, 0 to 100 k's an hour. That is just mind-bending. This is the 2021 Audi R8. And on the face of it, it doesn't really look like much has changed. There have been changes made. Starting off with a new name. Audi has dropped the V10 Plus moniker and it has been replaced by Performance Quattro. So this is the Audi V10 Performance Quattro. Up front, you are getting a brand new bumper. It has these three little slots here at the lip of the bonnet. It's a bit of a throwback to the Audi Quattro rally car. This one has got the optional laser headlights. It comes standard with LED. Most of the changes up front though are under the skin. So you are getting a new stiffer suspension. They've recalibrated the dynamic steering system so you get a sharper turn-in. And then underneath the car, they've done away with the steel anti-roll bar and replaced it with a carbon fiber one, a whole 2 kilograms lighter. Now, this would not be an Audi if it wasn't for the options. Options, options, options. And down the side of the car, Audi now gives you the option to specify the color that you want your trim and side blades. You can have Mythos Black, Kendo Grey, or as we have it here, this lovely carbon fiber. The changes extend to the rear as well. The rear is of course dominated by this stunning carbon fiber rear wing. If you peer through the glass into the engine bay, you'll catch a glimpse of the optional 77,000 Rand carbon fiber engine cover. Down low, you get an aggressive rear bumper with these black oval exhaust tips. But I know why you're here. You want to know how it drives. The interior of the Audi R8 is not what you would expect. It is actually quite Spartan in here. There's not really much to write home about. There's no infotainment screen because everything you need is right here in the driver's binnacle. You do get these lovely leather-bound sports seats that have a quilted design embroidered into them. There is some carbon fiber detailing. It's the real stuff, not the fake stuff. But other than that, it's quite unassuming. It's civil, it's quiet. No less difficult to drive than, let's say, an Audi S8. I suppose that's why they call it the everyday supercar. That is, until you push this little button here on the steering wheel, drive select, and you put it into dynamic. The leash comes off, everything gets cranked up to 11, and that's when the fun starts. Because that's when you can unleash the full 449 kilowatts and 560 Newton meters of insanity that is borrowed from the Lamborghini Huracan. 3.3 seconds, 0 to 100 k's an hour. That is just mind-bending. But bring it down and it becomes just as civil as always. Unfortunately, that does come with a few side effects. The fuel consumption is a little bit on the heavy side. So you're looking at about 20 liters per 100 kilometers in the city. And that'll drop down to about 13 when you get out into the, let's say, wider open country. But when you are out here, that's when you can really stretch the legs and give it the beans. Well, now that sanity has prevailed, let's talk about money. Bare bones stock without any of the options, you're looking at about 3.1 million rand. It's a lot of money, but boy oh boy is it fun. As tested, this one is about 3.3 with all the options and all the boxes ticked. But of course, that peace of mind that you get with Audi's freeway plan is always a good thing to have. But now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go and have some more fun.